Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the village where I am working on a new game. Let's go. So, last time we did the quest deck foundation, let's call it. Now I'm taking a few steps back, doing some refactoring on the dice sides and the dice themselves, because the first implementation had like each side being like set in stone what it does. What I want to do is I've changed the die values of a side to be a list, actually, because if you remember, it was like double swords, double bows and stuff. Now I want to do just list of different kinds of values the side can have, and you can add more than one. So if you want to do double sword, you just have a list of a sword and sword, and you can mix and combine anything, and this will be a lot more flexible. Also, I'm just gonna reuse the icon images for different stuff, so you can dynamically change like the faces of the die. It's gonna be cool. Just have to do some refactoring now. We already changed this, so this is the one side of a die. Instead of just having one specific value, it's gonna have a list. This is done. So the die is gonna need some changes. Okay. This is the size that stays. Die values value. That's the current value of the active side. Okay, got it. But needs to, I guess, return a list now. So this will return a list of the it's just a shorthand for active side values. Okay. Other things are kinda okay, but not really, because the drawing, well, we can change the draw there. Yeah, drawing the die side's gonna change dramatically. We need to go through the list and position it correctly and stuff. Not too sure about that. Yeah, the textures got to change as well, right? We don't need just one texture now. We need a texture for each value separately. This, I guess this cannot be a enum anymore. This needs to be a separate thingy. What is a die value? Okay, let's do a die value. What's it gonna be? Die value is actually gonna be a sprite, because we need to draw the icon. This will have just the one value. like that. Like that for now. All of that should be part of the other thing. We need the texture and the value itself, right? So let's do a constructor like texture that's gonna go in there. Texture and the value. I think we could do it like there, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's put this just there. I think this is gonna be okay. Can do this. Do we need this? No. None of that. Drawing. Drawings. No. Nope. I think that's actually all we need from the die value. Yep. Okay, I'll use that somewhere. Probably there. No. This side will have that, right? Think. Okay, then we can change this. We'll probably change again, but we don't have to care about that right now. And yeah, inside the die effect radius will change quite a bit. This is the setup for the dice and their values based on the profession. So like the villager is these, but each of these values should be a list, so like an array of lists, because each side can have multiples, so we need to change this to that. And I'm not sure this is gonna Is this list of arrays or array of lists? I think it's array of lists, right? Okay. Let's format this a little like that, maybe, at least. And those need to be those lists. So probably this could be enough if I do it like that. So he's got one of each, 2 rerolls. A blank. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Great. Yes, I think that's okay. Right, then instead of stuff, I renamed it to magic. And let me actually copy this. It's gonna be faster, I guess. Okay, now it has a swordbow magic. A sword and like a double sword, right? And the double sword should be made like this now, right? That's why we've changed everything so we could do this. The rangers got a bow, like a double bow. Clerics got some magic and double magic. Okay. Now the textures. We've got magic. We don't need the double magic now anymore. Just magic twice. Got the bow. That stays. This stays. Yep. I think all of those are okay. We'll have to change that, obviously. To generate a die now, we need to go through the list of the effects, values. So let's see. We're creating a new die, going through each of these sides, and for each of the sides, we will create that side, which now needs a list of the die values. Okay. So to create this, color stays. Will it? Probably might. Well, this is coloring each side, right? That's probably correct. Okay, this can stay. We need to generate this. Wait, the side does not need a texture anymore, right? Well, it does. That's like I think this could actually always be the blank, like a background for a die. Let me change that. How do I get the blank? dice textures blank, I think. And then the values I need to create first. So let's say that's a list, right? List of die value. Die values gonna be something. And that's what we're gonna pass there. Okay, now we have just to populate this. So give me that. I don't know, value, and that is coming from this. Or is it already inside? Wait. Dice profession. This is going through the sites, which are already the list of die values. What? Wait, I'm a bit confused now. What is this? That's the list of the values. To decide, where are we using this? Nowhere. Okay, so site has site is actually like a wrong name for this anymore. Should be like die values. Let's call it that. Which is the same now. Okay. Site values. Well, this is just the values. Those are the actual sites, right? No. The difference is this is just the enum of the values, and this is the whole thing, including the texture and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna naming. What do you name that? Like, this is actually not a die value, right? Like, kinda is. It's a side value. I'm gonna keep it as it is. Okay. It's gonna be a bit confusing, but okay. So we've got this a value in that. Right. We need to add this somewhere, and to create a new die value, which is this, we need the texture and the value. So just the texture basically, and the texture is this. So dice textures and the value, and this is just the value. Okay, I think this is correct. Right. Probably. Now, when drawing the die, you're drawing the active site. That's sites. That's the dice value. That's just one of them. We need this. Yeah. Side. Is that correct? There, sides. There we go. Sides. Yeah, sides. Okay. Three sides. This needs to correctly draw all of the values. So we need to override the draw there. Let me close everything else so we can we need to override this draw. Because we need to go through the list of values to be drawn and draw them. Not sure about the position though. This is gonna be somewhat painful. The position. How do we handle that? Yeah, we were setting the position there, right? So the position of the side, aka the old die, is set there temporarily. Yeah, I think we also need to make the whole side as a what's it called? The texture thingy. Render target to the thing, because then you can rotate it. If we would rotate it separately, it wouldn't work. Yeah, okay. So I think the best way actually when generating a new site based on the die values, we will create a render target and like imprint that as the actual site, what it would look like. And if we ever want to change the values of one side, I don't know if that's going to be part of the game. Some dice crafting, it would be cool, but we can worry about that later. We would just regenerate the render target, right? So thinking how to deal with the colors. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more difficult than expected, but hey, at least you got a challenge. Does my globals have a thing to? Yeah, we've got this. No, but that's getting the sizes. Let's make it as in width. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that, right? Can I do that? No. No. I do this. Do that. No. How do you make it a constant? Can't. Point cannot be const. Okay. Never mind then. So we'll probably not allow that. Now it's gonna. Okay, we need this. That. Okay. Where did we use this? Somewhere around here. Probably needs some changing. No. Come on. Yeah. Window size X. That. Is used somewhere else. There. Well, not really, but why won't? Might be. Yes, it's abstract. Okay. Okay, now we can get the render target of a wanted size. Hello, McTavish Ali. So we were at the side, right? Okay, we need. Do we need it to be public? Oh, let's not worry about that now. So render target 2D. Let's actually call it render target. Okay. We need a constructor. This is gonna be a little more difficult. Let me copy this. Okay. So like values or values. Oh. No. Need the render target to be get new render target. I guess we can use the texture width, texture height. Okay. Oh, we can still make this. Okay. But now I need to like print the values on the target. Well, how do you do that? You need some kind of you need to switch to the target, right? But I'm not sure at this time. No, I don't think we are inside a sprite batch right now, right? So is it safe to do it? Probably. It should be somewhere around there. Something like this. Oh, something like this, I think. Yeah, we can try. This is gonna happen just once when we construct this site. So the target is gonna be the render target. Can clear it brand. We will begin the batch and we switch back. Okay. So in between there, we will draw the actual site. So first we need to draw the background, which is the texture. Okay. Let's get that. Draw. This could be easy, just texture. This base sprite texture is gonna be like wrong. It's gonna be just the background. I guess I will have to reset it to the render target actually in the end. So can we do something like texture is render target? Yes. And then we wouldn't need to override this. Is that right? Could be. Would be a benefit. Okay. So I guess I actually don't need to remember that. Do I? I don't think I do. Or the die values. Is the die value actually... Well, it's bringing in the textures at least. Okay, let's leave it like that for now. Okay, so we've got the texture, and we need the position. This is gonna be just 0. And now we need the color. The color is important. We don't have that. We don't have that. Kinda need that, right? Okay, so let's get back to the die factory. Just setting the... Do we have the color? We might have the color. That's the side, right? Actually do have the color. So I think we could do just that. But in the end, again, I think I would like to... Can you just allow me to tap there? Reset the color to white. I don't want to tint the icons on anything. So this will just make sure the background's the correct color. Should work. But we need to do this for... Yeah, that's just the background. Now we need to go through the values. Okay. And hey, obviously shouldn't be like all in the middle. You need to spread them around, resize them and stuff. One day, but let's say for now they're gonna be all in the middle, so one over each other, so we basically won't see the doubles for now. I will have to fix multiple values printing. In the future, let's not care about it now. We'll just yeah, we're not using the origin there, so it should be okay. We need to do again something like this. The icons are of different sizes than the backgrounds. I need to offset that a bit. I'm just gonna do that statically right now, but later on we will have to do some computing. There it's gonna be value texture. The position. I think it is the die 64, the icons 48 or something like that. Let me check. 48, so that's the difference of what, 16? No, yes, 16, right, 16. That's 8 on one side. Okay, and the color is gonna be white. Why is this not working? Oh, you need to know what it is, what this is. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we are just like constructing the die side texture from the icons we provide. Right. There are like a few missing pieces, but let's try building. I'm sure there are some spots I've missed. Or not. Great. The drawing then should work with this. Let's see. I've changed a little bit of the graphics. So it should look a little bit nicer. We got the resource icons, got the end turn icon there, and okay, let's get more guys and see how this looks. Is it working? Well, this shouldn't be red. Other than that, it is okay-ish. Also got new icons for the thingies. We need to move it a bit down. But why is this red? Okay. Well, good news, it's working. Just a few cosmetics. First of all, let's move it a bit down and right, which is, I don't know where. Who knows? Something like, I don't know, where we put the there's something like recalculate dice position, right? Let's check out the player class probably. Recalculate, yeah, there it is. So this, we need to change this. There. It's one of the things, but why is it? Let's also see if we are. Position rotation is okay. Drawing what? We have not changed the color of, or did we? I don't know. Sides is side. Colors white. Doing this is also color white. Why is it tinted? Try leaving this way if it's just some kind of blending settings. Nope. Well, how come it's still blue? I'm adding the color somewhere else as well. Something I don't remember. The render target is working though. If I don't assign this, it should stay blank, right? Because we are providing just the background, I think. Let's experiment with that. Yes, okay, so this is working. And it is red. It is red. Why is it red? We are probably handing over the color from somewhere. From the die, I think. somewhere we're transferring the colors. Pretty sure. Can I search for color equals? That's the factory, that's okay. It's for these sides. The die values should have white, right? We're not doing anything with color there. I think the default should be white. Yes. Okay. Nothing wrong there. Die values. This is the background. Setting up the color there for this side. Wow. I don't know. What's going on? Got the die, got these sides. Can we add? Yeah. Don't use that. Okay, just for science temporarily, let's say I'm gonna do this and see if that would help. If this does not help, then I don't know what. Okay, it's white, but should not be. Okay, starting to think the render target does not save the like when you use a color to draw call. Like when I do this, it's actually not gonna print it with that color. Is that possible? Because then calling with a white, it shouldn't change it back to white, right? Should stay red. That's weird. One option would be just to do like separate textures, backgrounds for the different classes. That's also something I did not want to do. I might have to. I was pretty sure this could work. It seems it won't. Well, then I still don't understand why would the icons be tinted. Okay, let's just do a different backgrounds for the thingies. So where is this content sites? Got this blank. All right, then let's do what color overlay. Do I just want the, like, just the inner part to be colored, right? How do you do that? Okay, let's do it like that. Gonna cheat a bit. Color overlay. I know. Let's find a nice red one. And using half opacity, looking a little bit washed. Oh, no. Let me try different settings like darken, no. Hard light, no. Nope. I want the shadow to stay there. It's not that visible. Also increase the darkness of the borders to make them black, I guess. Let's see how that looks. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna do again some temporary stuff. Do not bother with that too long. Okay, let's do blank red. Probably. Then do blue. That's more like a purple for some reason. Let's do that. Blank blue. and green, right? And get something darker. Well, not the prettiest, but okay. So we've got like the, well, really shadow around, not popping as much. Well, it's not as much there either, so we're okay. I just need to yeah. Let's do the white blank again because yeah, the borders are thicker now or darker. Okay, then let's load those somewhere. I'm not sure if I want to do like blank by the color. I might have to. I think, which is no, that's just stupid. Oh, it's just gonna be blank but different textures. I don't know. That's impossible. I will have to do something stupid like dice values, textures, blank. And this is actually gonna be fashions. Well, yeah, that's the best I can think of right now. Dice textures, yeah, that's that. We could do this as that as well, right? Why is this not like that? I will change this later. Do we need the blank now? Like that? Probably not. We'll have to do some kind of if. Blank. Blank. Oh, that should actually be 4. Ranger. Okay, now this is called just blank. Okay, this one's called blank green. Blank red. Blank blue. Okay, well, we need to do that somewhere. Yeah, can't do it there, right? Is this where we are loading the thingies? Yes, we don't need the color by profession now. So this can go. And yeah, this blank needs to be something else. Also, if it is actually a blank, we need to do this there. Okay. Let's do text as a texture. And it's gonna be if the value is blank. we're gonna use blank dice textures with the profession. Do we know the profession? We luckily do, otherwise it's gonna be this, and this will go there instead. Something like this, right? We need to do the same. There. Oh, just this. Okay, now it should work, right? I don't know. What do I know? Let me build first. I have not added it to the content, right? There. Those 3 blanks. Is it now gonna work? Trying to do the background to be colored by the profession and the icons to not be colored, because I want them to stay as they are. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Okay, it's more like it. This is slightly not centered. Not a problem for now. Yeah, there's the blue one, white one as well. Okay, so this is how it should look. Perfect. Well, oh, it's been 1.5 hours and we haven't got to the topic I wanted to. It's all part of this, right? Needed to like that, because now what I wanted to do is take those icons, put it as requirements on the quest, which now we can do. Can we? Well, we don't have the doubles. This will be sorted later. Okay, so we need to do something very similar with the quests. Do like a list of requirements. Yeah, I think. Let me think. Okay. And then also add some kind of rewards on the bottom half. Okay. So something very similar with the quests. Where's the quest? There. Oh, pretty blank for now. What it's gonna need is something similar to probably this. Yeah. So we'll do just what I need is to print the icons of the requirements on top. So what we need is the icon, which is gonna be like it needs to know what it is and have a texture, right? So that's similar to something we've already done, probably somewhere, like the die value. Do we have an enum of resources? Okay. Do we want to use this as the complete list? No, it's definitely not a complete list. Okay, so we need to do a new one. Let's say, I don't know, requirements. They'll definitely be similar though. Requirements. Could be those. No problemo. There could be a sword, could be a ball, could be magic. That's probably okay for now. Like, so either, well, you will need to send a guy there. That's one of those. And there might be a possibility that you need to pay something. I don't want to restrain myself for the future, so let's count with that right now. Even though for now, let's stick with the dice icons. Okay, then we'll do something like a die value for the requirement. It's gonna be a sprite, definitely. There it's gonna have requirements value. Can stay like that. It's gonna have that. Is that all again? Probably. Then similar to the site having a list of die values. The quest is gonna have a list of requirements. Is it gonna yeah, it's coming in from the constructor, but do I want this? Probably yes. Why is this not working? Ah, that's a constructor, not the... Because of the position. Okay. We have to do it like that then. What else? Might be. Well, the drawing will definitely change now. I'm thinking whether I want to do the render target thing again. Thinking how much the requirements could change throughout the thing. Or do we just like draw it each time? Doing the render targets definitely more flexible for the future, and since we've got it already settled somewhere, we need the factory for. You've got quest factory, right? Let's do it there, and quest or like requirement textures, requirements texture. Do it there. How many was there? So, a lot. Let's do like bow, magic, sword, and then there's those 5 resources, right? Knowledge, food, faith, stone and wood. Let's keep it in the same order. I think something like that. Not sure where the textures are. Some are in the UI, so that's the resources. UI, knowledge paper, huh? Okay. So that's wood, stone. I'll probably like redo the content handling some point. I guess we don't have to load this for the second time because it's already loaded somewhere, but whatever. And those are the thingies, those are the die sites, right? Yes, probably. So bows, probably a bow. That's magic. And what's that? A sword. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now, there. This needs the list of requirements. So we probably need something like this. And that, let me copy this. It's gonna be quests and requirements, list of requirements. Because it doesn't have to be an array, right? Wait, what? One quest will have a list. Yeah, that should be all. I think. Well, it's actually gonna be. I've got just those 3 for now. And this is actually a good candidate for like quest data, I think. Could be part of that. We'll see. Okay with that for now. Right. This is quest requirements. Then okay, quests. Let's actually get rid of all of those. Yes. Quests. We've got save villager. So, and now we expect a list of requirements. Okay, requirements are, I don't know, let's do like one of each. I don't know, let's just try it out and do one of each. Okay, like that. And the icons should then be like the same sizes, right? Because the I'm gonna have to like resize the textures. Well, I don't have to, but well, we'll see. Explore cave and forest hunt. We'll probably need more of those. Let's say like that. I don't know. It's like 3 swords, 3 bows, 3 magic. Balanced. Okay. Okay, now we'll just pass it on there, I guess. Quest requirements by the quest. Or not. Why not? It's not the requirement. It's just a list. But that's something I want there. And we'll have to... I should have changed it there. Come on. We'll have to generate... Wait, one more. Yes, probably. What do the requirement need? The texture. Any value. Okay, take that back. This needs to be there. That's okay. And this needs to create these on the fly. Okay. Then let's say quest requirements. This should actually be requirement like that. Okay. This is gonna be there. For that, we're gonna do this. Rec, and this is where this comes in. That, perfect. Now we do quest requirements add. Now we need to do the new one, which is the texture. Okay, this is that. So requirement textures, like that, maybe, I don't know, probably. What's the other thing? The value, that's just that, right? That. Perfect. Okay, now is this it? Probably. Thinking. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we just need to create the render target, and I think that's all for the requirements being shown. Was it in the no, the side, right? Side. Yeah. Do I need this? I think I need this. Yeah, okay. Let's start with that. We got all of that. Okay. Oh, there. Got the requirements done. Okay, let's try that. We don't need this. We need that from the texture probably. Okay. Right, all right, all right. And the background. The background is gonna be the thing that stays. And for each requirement in requirements, we actually can do that for this one. So some kind of counter again to offset the positions, and probably some kind of vector to base position. No, can't be. I know. Offset is no idea. Let's do 1010. Not that. Okay, now when drawing, we need to know what we're drawing, so that's that. Where to draw it? It's gonna be this. The color is gonna stay, and yeah, I think that's it. So just calculating the position X is gonna be, let's do plus offset. Is this gonna work? Yes. So this is gonna be C times, and that's the question. I think the size of this is like 48, but this is 64. Let's do, I don't know, 66. For the Y, let's not bother with that right now. And this could. Hello, Lindsay. Sorry. Anyway, just arrived on the stream out of curiosity. Hello, hello. Making a game. It's a mono game. Mono game, just a framework using C#. Can visit monogame.net to see how it looks. It basically does nothing. You can just use it to draw things on a screen. There are no, like, not much. There's like no physics, nothing like that. Okay, so I think this could very well be it. Yeah, exactly. It comes from XNA by Microsoft. That's a like successor that Microsoft dropped the project and it now has a open source team, let's say, that continues the Microsoft's abandonware. Let's see. Okay, let's see the quest. Oh, works better than expected. Even though the icons are too big and they don't fit. But it's okay. Do we do like 2 per row and do multiple rows, or do I scale the icons down? Is this gonna be too small then? I think I'm gonna have to handle the rowing anyway. So but that's kind of nice. Looks okay. Right. Perfect. But it's, I don't know. Let's take a look again. I already forgot how it looks. Can't decide whether to make it smaller to fit more there or just, yeah, I think we need to make it definitely smaller. I can imagine there's gonna be like at least 10 requirements in the end stage and stuff, so yeah, okay. So let's let's try doing it just a half size. We're gonna need some scale. Thank you for stopping by. Come again. We need a scale, so which one it is? Like this. Texture, position, that stays. Source rectangle, nothing. Then we need color. Okay. Rotation. No, we can't. No. Can we? No. Let's do 0. Origin's gonna be 0. Scale, that's what we are here for. Let's do half. Effects, none. Layer that 1, for example. Like that. So this could make it half size. Okay. It did. Might be kinda invisible in there, right? That's like, no, you can't see anything. Alright. But other than that, I think it's okay. Can probably tone it down the spacing because the fourth one wouldn't fit. Let's actually add a fourth one in real quickly, which is somewhere probably there. Okay. Try the other size, like a food. Let's put in, I don't know, stone and what? Okay, yeah, the resource icons are bigger, as mentioned, so kind of is all over the place. I can fix that by doing the destination rectangle, right? Instead of scaling it. Let's do it like that then. Is this it? Yes. So let's keep this as 1. I think this is the, no, that's the source. So somewhere, yeah, there's this one. Instead of the position, let's do the destination rectangle. What's the size of the thing? Let's forget the offset for now. Let's do var dr as destination rectangle. Or do it like that. X and Y, X and Y, X and Y. This is gonna be there. No. Why not? Messed with something. Destination, source. It was, I probably just need this one, right? Okay. Can get rid of all of that. Right now. Okay. Some calculations. Position. Nope. Come on. There. No. its size, let's say 32. I think the width of the quest is 4 times 32, yeah. Then we'll do X is gonna be, we need X, Y, width, height. Okay, width and height's gonna be size, it's easy. And the X and Y, X is gonna be C times size. The Y is gonna be 0 for now. I think now it could look a bit better. Okay, like that. We can add some like spacing and margins later. It's not that important now. What's worse is like this combination, it's almost invisible there. Do I want to do some like background fading stuff that would be under there? I think I'm not gonna care about that now, because this is all temporary and the icons might change quite a bit. It might not be such a problem later. But I will also probably do some like half opaque white box under these. Okay. First, I need to handle the more rows. So if we like add like this, we'll need more doing. We just copy that. So this will change a bit. So this is gonna be C. Is it mod 4? Might be. And there we will do again times size C divided by 4. Is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, so now we can add as many requirements as we want onto the quests. And in a similar fashion, we'll do the rewards. Appearing at the bottom. Yeah, that's how you get a sword there. Okay. And we'll have to figure out how to assign things to the quests later on. This is cool. The rewards. This will be similar, but just going from there, and probably the rewards will be different things. So, but I'll get back to that afternoon in like what, 6 hours. So I'm gonna chill now. Let's end with this, that. See all the different things there. Can't roll the dice yet. Let's plan for later. But great progress again. Figured a lot of necessary backend stuff. Again, it's gonna help us in the long run quite a bit. It's good to keep things flexible. Don't lock out yourself in and restrain. Yeah, got a good feeling about this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in 6 hours again. I'll be continue with this. Thank you for now. Have a nice rest of the day and bye bye.